Hope y'all doing all right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to 2K24. Hope y'all doing all right. Like always, I appreciate y'all's love and support on the videos.
Performed by the
I'm not gonna lie, it looks really good. This is the second day. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll be right back in just a moment.
Man, I almost wasn't able to get a video up. Today's the 8th. I was almost not be able to get a video out because when I woke up this morning, it was completely blocked. No one could see it from the beginning. So if you see in the first video, like at the 2-minute mark to the 4-minute mark, it'll be muted. That's the reason why. That little snippet blocked my entire video from being shown.
And for Milwaukee, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Holiday and Allen are their guards. And it's MP in at the 5. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin.
Little ice tray, little ice cube. Little ice cube, little ice tray.
Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing, and Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
Now here's Bay. Last time 14 points for him. Young's shot is off.
I need to get my box out badge because he's just swimming across me.
And Middleton kicks to MP. MP with a screen on Young. Back to MP.
What?
And again, the Bucks miss.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And apparently our next key game is
after the basket by Atlanta.
San Antonio gets
and here's Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Young finds Capella. Now here's Murray. Allen defending. And the rejection by MP. MP sets the screen for Holiday. Second shot opportunity. And MP with the layup.
Even when the play's not run for him, MP finds a way to make things happen.
There's the pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Holiday. Murray against Allen. Murray, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well. And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Young inside, guarded by Holiday.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And a wide open look for MP.
Oh, man.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
I wonder if I can get limitless
range. You know what,
range.
though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Capella. He can't get that one. Good defense by MP.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Giannis with the pull-up. Oh,
and it's
my
another
goodness.
Milwaukee shot right there going in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Bay with a screen on Holiday. And Young, here we go. And the rejection by MP. To the inside. Allen kicks to MP. And
there
a
we go.
Great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now here's Murray. He had 15 points last outing. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Allen outside. Passes it to MP. MP with a screen on Young. Holiday, the pass to MP. On the wing, Giannis. MP dishes to Giannis. And the
Oh, my
ball is
goodness.
good. Giannis has got 5 now.
What
Was that a
vision
3
from
fadeaway
MP?
from Giannis?
Hawks
Ain't no
trail by
way.
3. Young looking it over. Murray against Allen. Yes, that goes in.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Young against Holiday. MP kicks to Middleton. MP sets the screen for Middleton. It's good
Shot.
from the top of the key.
Nice pass from MP. These are the types of winning plays you love to see.
Hunter with a screen on Holiday.
I don't remember if I said this in yesterday's video or not,
Young
but
against Holiday.
yeah, you can't
Here's
change
Murray up
body
on top.
types, and you can't change your
It's
nose.
a floater.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his
Which I'm not
defense.
too mad about. The
Greg,
body
between
types
his awareness
was cool,
and his
but
quickness, he's an
it wasn't really,
impact
like,
defender.
necessary
He's
in my
active.
opinion.
He's got great anticipation.
It really didn't make any
Just what
sense.
you want in a perimeter defender.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jay Crowder comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Malik Beasley in for Allen. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Back to Bogdanovich.
Give me that.
And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
Middleton finds Crowder. MP with a screen on Griffin. MP outside. Portis for 3.
Give me that.
Second chance shot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets
Some of
fouled
these
on the
rebounds
shot.
I'm getting, bro.
And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
MP is as clever as
Damn,
they
look at Jay
get.
Crowder.
Bakes the defender with the pump fake and earns a trip to the line.
And that one misses. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustment. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. Now, here is Young. Pass to Okongwu. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. MP passes to Lopez. Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
What the hell?
The Bucks making a switch here.
And he put me on the bench for that shit.
Atlanta with the ball. 11-point game. The kick out to Young. For 3, Hunter. Here's Capella.
And one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Too much for the defense to handle. Capella playing through the whistle.
Good on the second free throw.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
The guard spots filled by Holiday and Beasley. MP out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bucks are more than willing to share the rock. Chris Middleton says, our team is so unselfish. If anybody has it going, that ball goes to them. Some games it's me, some games it's Giannis, some games it's Drew. We all have a great feel about it. Who has the best matchup and who can create the best look? Kevin?
And David, they're fun to watch. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Young.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Holiday, the pass to MP. MP strong inside.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
The pass to Johnson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. On its way from Young for 2. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Holiday dishes to MP.
That's off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Monday, they'll be matching up against
our next
Kyle
key
Lowry
game is against San
and
Antonio.
the Miami Heat. And then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Griffin's checked in. Outside, Bogdanovich. Now Capella. Here's Griffin. Hits it from 3-point range. Griffin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Sometimes trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
MP sets the screen for Giannis. Kicks it out to MP. No coverage that time. MP's got 13.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Capella with a screen on Connaughton. And it's sent back by Lopez.
He got that back.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 15 points in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Milwaukee?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive side? Getting an impressive number of second chance points.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component.
So usually how I play 2K is I'll play my career till I get my character to high 80s, so like probably like 89, 90, and then I go into park or whatever it is, matchmaking now.
Then for the Hawks, Bays checked in for Griffin, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Young. Now here's Lopez, following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. MP's shot is good.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
And the shot goes in. MP's got 22 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Capella finds Hunter. Over Middleton, Atlanta again missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to MP. The kick out to Holiday. From 10 feet out, And another basket for Milwaukee.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
For three, Hunter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Hunter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP with a screen on Murray. And Holiday kicks to MP. Dishes to Allen. That's tipped and stolen by Murray. Holiday against Bogdanovich. Here's Murray, and the rejection by MP. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Woo, staying active on defense. Saddiq Bey making his presence felt.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Milwaukee on top, running away with this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Check out these games on our upcoming schedule. Which ones should the fans watch out for?
All of them, Ernie. You know why? Because the fans get to watch.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Bucks.
It just kind of looks like they can do anything they want on the offensive.
Ain't no way, Giannis.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
From the corner. Fadeaway three from the corner, bro. Giannis. I like my build so far. But it is just part.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with the double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the court right now for the Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. In the post, it's Bey and Capella. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Good on the bucket.
I was trying to get a steal.
Capella's got 5 points so far.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Murray with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Murray kicks to Capella, and the foul called on
I didn't know that was
MP.
Capella, bro.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Young against Holiday. Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
MP, good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And Murray, here we go. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Holiday with the 3. No good that time.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And the dunk by Capella.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Holiday dishes to Allen. Chalk up 2 there.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Hawks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Capella sets a screen for Young to the paint. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Murray, the pass to Young. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Bucks passing it around. Kicks it to Giannis. From the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their
Giannis
points
comes
now
in like
almost
that this season,
exclusively
shooting like
from
that.
the triple.
He's gonna
4
win.
of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Atlanta calls timeout.
You know, seeing this, he's shooting fadeaway threes from the corner, and he's green and
checking out
threes.
some stats for Chris Middleton. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 15 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nobody near Allen. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
We whooped their ass.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
So
I don't ever remember getting 1,000 VC a game, bro.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT, unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's gonna be awesome.
He's incredible, but he might average 50 points a game,
True.
But what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
It's
man.
ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
Heck of a game, but it's not surprising if you've been watching MP these past few years.
That's a legendary first game. You feel me? Legendary.
That was a special first game from a special talent. Hey, better than LeBron. Yes, you heard that right.
No, I can't think of anybody over the last 20 years or so who have had as much
Bro, is that Bango?
pressure as MP.
Shut up, bro. Look at Bango. The fuck you doing, bro? Uh-oh, KD.
What do I think of MP's first game? I mean, it was good, but it was just one game.
You know, we got out. I'm going to Denver. Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
When is the next key game? December? Where are we in? November, December.
Everything good, MP?
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah. It's
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man.
I appreciate that, bro. Especially coming from somebody like you.
Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. What you got, man? What you want me to do?
I'm not trying to get anything from you. Don't worry.
All right, you sure you want me to invest in some kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I didn't heard it all, bro. I'm done. I'm tapped out.
No
more money, bro.
Not even a little bit, man. No. I'm trying to keep you focused. Matter of fact, I got a little challenge for you. All right.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup.
Doesn't Tyler Hero have a broken hand,
pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So much has been made about MP joining this team, Grant. But if you talk to him, he knows it all comes down to winning.
And that's the mentality he needs to have. Everyone wants him to win and win fast. But ultimately, players like MP are judged by how many rings they collect.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Now Antetokounmpo to the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Butler passes to Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry against Holiday. Adebayo, the open look. And Miami again with the bucket.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Holiday passes to Allen. Rebound by the Heat. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
From deep, MP. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Love. Love, a screen on Middleton. Back to Love. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude,
on them,
especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Hero. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Richardson's checked in for Lowry. And both free throws good for Adebayo. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing. Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
To the middle. Here's Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Allen on the wing. MP outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Butler finds Hero. Back to Butler. Hero, screen on Middleton. Double team on Butler. Pass to Adebayo. No good from outside. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Allen outside. From deep.
Too small, Jimmy Butler.
And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Middleton. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And Butler's so proficient at running the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what the defense gives him. And he gets those passes around defenders quite sweetly.
Now here's Middleton. Yet to see a basket. Inside, here's MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Richardson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. Pulls it. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Love against Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
To the middle.
That's me.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Allen. And Beasley has subbed in for Holiday. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. For Miami, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Richardson. Adebayo, a screen on Connaughton.
Give me that.
MP with the block. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Middleton. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Hero. Oh,
that's not a
with a block. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now called Milwaukee. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. Hero against Beasley. And here's Hero. 7 points in the
that
game.
was the first alley-oop I seen. That was sweet.
Adebayo.
He like scooped it. He scooped through the alley-oop.
Watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. And he gets that one. Beasley's got 10 points in the quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Martin. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the Bucks with some changes. Middleton comes in for Lopez. And it's Allen in for Beasley. Butler's checked in for Miami. 6 to shoot. And here's Adebayo. Covered by MP. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Drew hit him with the 360, bro.
On the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Middleton finds MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacer.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Off the mark there with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 16 points now.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's good. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
MP making the long-range connection.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Middleton outside. Back to MP. Takes a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 20 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's MP, plenty of space. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami. It's a 13-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And despite falling behind in that one, they didn't get down on themselves. They stayed confident and found a way to turn it around.
The Bucks shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Stolen by Hero. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Martin. Middleton against Butler. Down low. Adebayo with it. Just 5 on the clock. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Antetokounmpo for three. Here's MP. The slam by MP.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
So we conclude the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by 13. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter.
Kick her, right after the break. Go kick her ass off that thing.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Milwaukee, starting the season with 2 straight dubs, man, you know they want to keep that momentum going. And they have reason to be optimistic that it will continue.
The more you win, the more confident you.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Milwaukee Bucks. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a
Bam
big lift.
pressing me all the way over.
You know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Holiday and Allen in the backcourt. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. And it's MP in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, BA, the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Butler against Middleton. Outside for Love. The three is up. The rebound by the Bucks. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Offline from the top of the key.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Adebayo, a screen on Holiday to the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many
what I think we'll do is we'll do
certainly
2 games in between every key game.
Well molded together.
So we played Atlanta, we'll play Miami, and then we'll skip to
He's trying to close
the
this
key
one
game.
out.
Butler with the ball. Middleton covering. Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's MP. Working the interior. MP.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Allen against Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He's down. Come on.
MP inside. Butler covering. They grab their own miss. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Hey, you don't really teach the kind of motor that MP has. I mean, this guy has fire that drives him, and it's palpable when he's out on the floor.
Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
MP, the pass to Allen.
Oh, Grayson.
Not on target.
Looking for the
spectacular,
spectacular,
ruin it, bro.
And coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Adebayo. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. MP outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Butler covering. MP shot is off.
I'm
and it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. Adebayo, a screen on Allen to the paint. MP with the block.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, BA, and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Beasley's checked in for Allen, and Miami with a change here too. Richardson's checked in. Butler taking his time here. Outside Love. From outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP, a screen on Love. Antetokounmpo for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hero against Holiday. Pass to Love. Outside Richardson. Here's Butler. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Milwaukee has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
MP, a screen on Love. Back to MP. The three is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Holiday against Hero. Down low. To win the cold spell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Will grant the pace that the Heat like to.
MP, you're up. Close this thing out.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Beauchamp passes to MP. MP, a screen on Richardson. Back to MP. Love grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Caleb Barton, Kyle Lowry out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love.
I can't skip it. It's 67 to 91, bro.
At the center. Beasley, the pass to MP. Here's Beauchamp to the inside. MP up top. He shoots it. Good. He hits the jumper. MP's got 48.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played.
Another day, another MP block party.
He has been ridiculous in the paint this year. Great instincts, great discipline, great athleticism.
Can he break the single game record?
That is one I don't remember off the top of my head.
I got you. I'm looking it up now, and it's 17 by someone named Elmore Smith. Who that?
Elmore, he's an interesting cat. Drafted 3rd overall, all rookie, grabbed a ton of boards and blocked a ton of shots. But the thing most people remember him for is being part of the package that the Lakers sent to the Bucks for Kareem.
Ooh, tough break.
Yeah, he was really good, but it wasn't Kareem.
Has any modern player got close to 17?
Wow, okay, so I'm looking it up now, and Keon Clark, JaVale McGee, and Hassan Whiteside all had 12. That's the closest we've gotten in a while.
Well, MP can get that.
I think so, too.
Look at us in total agreement. It feels good, don't it?
Yeah, not really.
Say it with me now. JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee.
Look at that. You did it.
I did it. I can do hard things.
pretty good to see. Yeah, this was fun.
All right, now we're in sim to the key game.
Great win. Keep pushing. I heard MJ might be in the crowd tonight. Show him who the new GOAT is.
Michael Jordan might be in the crowd.
Let's get this win, MP.
We gotta play if Michael Jordan's gonna be in the crowd, bro.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. The guard spots filled by Holiday and Beasley. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. Now Ball. Following the three-point attempt by MP.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Outside Holiday. A three
Oh,
ball.
man, I faded.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
I don't know how I made
and
that.
guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Ball. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Williams against MP. Williams passes to Rozier. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP outside. No good with the triple. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Hayward finds Bridges. Back to Hayward. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And the Hornets miss again.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Williams kicks to Hayward. Back to Williams. And there's the drive. And nothing is falling for him right now. Stolen by Ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's quickly now take a peek at the league leaders in blocks. MP is number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
MP sets the screen for Holiday. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Williams over MP. Williams' shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Giannis dishes to MP. Outside Holiday. MP sets the screen for Holiday. Antetokounmpo, no good. Hornets trail by 4. Rozier the pass to Ball. Williams a screen on Holiday. Ball no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
It's Beasley on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Beasley's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
Now, here's Rozier. A 20-point game for him in the win against Miami. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Miller's checked in for Ball. The Bucks also with the sub. Brook Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Pass to Hayward. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Middleton. He's right around 9 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Not his best production, and I expect him to break through and get back on track soon.
I think he's been pressing a little bit too much. He just needs to relax and let the game come to him.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Cans it from downtown. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
And the foul called on MP. That.
Oh, already whooping their ass.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench,
I know I said I was
this is
gonna
who Adrian Griffin has out
skip
there.
to the thing, but I felt like I was
MP out
missing a
there
lot.
with Brook Lopez, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Allen, and it's Crowder in at the 2 guard.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Miller in the corner. It's Bridges. And again, the Hornets missing. Bucks leading by 20. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. And the 3 off target. Charlotte has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Bridges. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to MP.
Oh,
no good
man.
from outside.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Hayward can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Screen by MP. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Yeah, it's my worst game so far.
Antetokounmpo against Ball. Takes it from 10. Miller, no luck.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Crowder kicks to MP. Off target with his 3.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Miller. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. MP inside. Covered by Miller.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
And so here's Charlotte. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Charlotte calls timeout. And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. And then for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton's checked in for Lopez. Malik Beasley comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Drew Holiday in for Allen. Now, here's Rozier. Nothing on the board. Miller, the pass to Rozier. To end the cold streak. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Switch.
Kicks it out to Beasley. And a wide open look for MP.
Those fools are just
it's
leaving me
good
open.
From long range. MP's got 13.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Inside.
I was doing my takeover. I was trying to choose
finished
one.
off by Williams.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
To the middle. MP inside. He's against Williams. MP, good. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And here is MP. After Terry Rozier hitting the 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Giannis passes to MP. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Here's Rozier. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. To the paint. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lopez is checked in. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done in Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key. And he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Now Rozier, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Rozier finds ball. Williams trying to break free. And the rejection by MP.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP with a screen on Rozier. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Middleton can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make. And the defense not a factor at all.
Outside ball. Out to Bridges for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. MP has been leading the charge for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what
Bruh, it's not even close. I averaged 41 points and 12 rebounds a game.
Learning, but I'd have to say,
and 2 assists. It's not even close.
Now, for a moment to look at our game, everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Milwaukee Bucks. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
There's so much to love about Miles Bridges. Great basketball frame, willing to clean up the glass, can flat score it. There is plenty to like here.
Now here's Giannis. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer is right on target. Giannis has got 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Now Rozier, following the three-point attempt by MP. Hayward against Middleton. Williams kicks the ball. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Count the basket. He has 6.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
MP sets the screen for Holiday. The Hornets pull it in.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Beasley against Rozier. Here's Williams. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Hornets call time here. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. The Bucks
Damn,
second.
Celtics score more points than us.
They've had offensively.
Barely.
This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry.
0.1%.
Always fun to watch them play.
So it's the Hornets now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points, 4 on the shot clock. Bridges dishes to Williams. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Middleton finds MP.
There we go.
Great open look there. MP's got 19 points.
Yeah, MP cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
Outside Williams. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hayward passes to Rozier. Bridges a screen on Beasley. Here's Rozier. Charlotte no good that time either.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Hayward passes to Rozier. Over to the wing. There's Ball with the 3. And again, the Hornets missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. He's got 22.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bridges a screen on Holiday. Ball, the pass to Bridges. And the rejection by MP. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Rozier. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his...
All right, now we're going to skip to the key moments this time. I don't think I missed anything.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Here we are. They're 7-18, bro. Y'all trash.
Young Goat versus Wemby. All eyes are on you tonight, kid. Let's get it.
All right, let's talk about Victor Wembanyama. Coming into this season, he may not have been quite as hyped as MP, but he was getting just as much talk about being generational. Now, he's still on that track. Not that you need any reminding, but he is still 7'3". He still dribbles like a guard. He still shoots like one. He can do things that nobody at his size should be able to do, and he has a chance to revolutionize the game. So, what's the problem? Well, the simple fact of the matter is that MP has outperformed him, and it's not particularly close. As great as Vic is, MP is better. Point blank. Could these guys switch places one day? Absolutely. But as it stands right now, MP is the better player. And if you don't agree with me, well,
damn straight.
I don't think we're watching the same sport.
I averaged 40 points. 6 points from 3.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Hey, MP, I got... He does a lot of things well, but it's his footwork that impresses me the most.
We're talking about Vic here. It ain't his feet that's the most impressive.
He does what he does at his size because of his footwork.
And his huge arms and legs.
It's both, and you know it.
Yeah, look, I'm just playing. Dude's super skilled, obviously.
I got some ideas of how you might want to play him, but you're gonna need to help me out from out on the court.
Wait a minute. I gotta guard Wemby and do your job for you? Come on now, that ain't fair.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
One of the stories tonight, MP squaring off against Victor Wembanyama. This will be the first time these two have ever seen each other on the floor.
And I wonder if you had a blank canvas, you'd probably imagine
What
someone
the hell?
like Wembanyama with that size, that ability, and that confidence.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Jones in at the point.
Oh, first snatch I seen.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Nails it from beyond
That fool just
the
got a
arc.
snatch block and hit a 3.
Smooth, quick stuff from Giannis. Excellent job pulling up.
Who the hell at my front door, bro? Hold on.
That time.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. 18 feet out. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do. What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Beasley, pass to MP. Fires the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wembanyama, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
A
Give me
deep
that.
3 from MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
No hesitation that time off the catch and shoot. You gotta like it when MP's firing with that kind of confidence.
Now if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough.
Sorry, I want to see if this person is still at my door. Don't you hate it when those people stand at your door for like 5 minutes?
But the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points. And it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Now here's Allen. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston. MP, the pass to Connaughton. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Beasley against Jones. Pass to Wembanyama to halt the run. Connects from downtown. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Now here's Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Over MP. Wembanyama, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. MP outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Back to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Still no points. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 5.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
San Antonio has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. You know, after all these years, Britt, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Milwaukee with the ball.
Early.
Following the bucket by the Spurs.
I can't shoot for shit right now, man.
Rebounding has been a focal point for them.
From the left block. A shot by Johnson, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Beasley. And he also played really well in the win against the Rockets. Kicks it out to MP. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 8.
Yeah, long range don't matter. MP good from anywhere.
Outside Johnson. Back to Jones. Pass to Johnson. And here's Wembanyama.
That's me, bro.
Wembanyama throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's MP. Wide open look. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Johnson against Connaughton. Inside. Here's Sohan. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Knocks it down from distance.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Allen against Jones. Pass to Sohan. Puts up a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, maybe if I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
Here's Wembanyama, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 12.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area.
Oh, man.
It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the action, up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Brooke Lopez is out there with MP. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in a 2-guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He came away with 34 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. For a star like him, though, I'm sure it felt like just another day at the office. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And it's Collins with the ball for the Spurs. 8-point game. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. But Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Crowder finds MP. Here's Beauchamp. Screen by MP from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Graham against Crowder. Here's Collins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international. Now Jones, coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Screen by MP. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Off target from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Jones. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Sohan, covered by Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
And MP has really hit the ground running, quickly figuring out how he wants to operate against this matchup.
MP finds Connaughton. Offensive board.
Oh my God.
They shoot again. MP, the pass to Allen. MP, a screen on Jones. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Sohan with a rebound.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now. Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Hits a three-pointer.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Pass to Branham. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, a desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Beasley's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Branham. Here's MP. Muscling it home, MP.
MP being relentless in his approach. It serves him well on the offensive boards.
San Antonio has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Sohan. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
MP, a screen on Jones. Here's Beasley. Kicks it out to MP. Connaughton outside. MP finds Connaughton. Now here's MP. Pulls it from the corner.
Oh, hell no.
That one a little long. Johnson passes to Vassell. Collins with a screen on Beasley to the inside. Oh, and it's Collins, that time on the assist from Vassell.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jones against Allen. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Vassell, a screen on Allen. Jones against Allen. Here's Sohan. And the 3 off target.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Work in the interior, MP.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Connaughton against Johnson. Collins outside. MP getting it done for Milwaukee. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome,
so
folks.
Freaking sore,
EJ
bro.
from the Western Conference, Devin Booker.
We all know what Booker is capable of. He can score with the best of them. One of the game's elite.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Spurs. Thanks as always
he's
for watching.
trash, bro.
Let's
Look
head
at
back
it. He
to
has
Brian
only
Anderson
19 points
crew
and 1
for the
assist.
start
I
of
have
the second
31
half.
points, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists, bro.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Allen's got 5 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Al. Thank you for that.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Sohan. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Beasley with it. MP, a screen on Jones. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Clock at 4. Over Antetokounmpo. San Antonio again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot. And they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Johnson. And here's Vassell, down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now Allen. And here's MP, covered by Wembanyama. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the basket by MP.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside Wembanyama from the elbow. Good on the shot. Wembanyama's got 21.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
MP, a screen on Jones. Beasley for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Wembanyama, the pass to Sohan. Now here's Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jones. Oh,
that fool just got double blocked.
From deep. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. unbelievable. You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. MP is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. On the wing, MP takes the three. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Oh, I gotta hit another 3.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Outside Graham. Pass to Bullock. Wembanyama up top. It's on target from the high post. Wembanyama's got 29 points.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Back to MP. Plenty of space. Again, Milwaukee.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Branham. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And the Spurs with some changes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Bullock. Vassell comes in for Branham. And it's Jones in for Graham. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Crowder, the pass to MP. Crowder against Vassell. From the corner. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. MP's got 49 in the game.
Yeah, look at the confidence from MP. Once he chooses a shot, he completely commits to it.
MP with the block. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Beauchamp. MP with it. Fires for 3. And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
Yeah, we know how fans love the long ball, especially his fans, because he can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight, I mean, he has broken the franchise record for most threes in a single game. I mean, who does it better from distance?
And they double up MP.
They're doubling me.
It's stolen away. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. And there's the rejection.
And how about the reach from Portis there?
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them
down.
I
need 2 more.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
The 3 from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to MP. Launches it. Rebound San Antonio. Stolen by MP. Back to Portis. Now MP. Defended by Jones. And it's good. He hits another one.
What a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it.
Come on.
Crowder against Jones. Pass to Sohan. 5 on the clock. Now Johnson. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
see if I can get
MP's
it.
got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition.
No, I need one.
A great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down,
I
but
need one more
not
three,
the case.
at least
At the
one or
offensive
two.
end, he was just devastating.
Come on.
They double him with MP. Pass to Wembanyama to the paint. And Sohan gets it to go.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Crowder, the pass to MP. Yes! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
And all those hot shooting performances from Klay Thompson.
Come on, I need to hit this 3. I got one
right
chance.
there with him.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense.
Whoops.
This comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP is screen on Jones. MP finds Green. Back to MP.
Can I get it?
From deep.
Oh,
Vassell with the rebound. And here's Jones.
I scored 60 points, bro.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd.
MP's burning those nets down.
MP's Rookie of the Month? Good for him. I remember when I got my first. That's really cool.
Give me that! Ha-ha! Board man gets paid!
Yeah, MP's been killing it on the glass lately.
My man is an animal.
Do you know what the single game record for rebounds is?
30.
55. Wilt did it in
Jesus.
1960.
Are you kidding me?
If you're looking for a number your boy might hit, try this. 31. Kevin Love, best mark since 2000s.
Okay, see, that's a number we can shoot for. 55 is just ridiculous. I mean, it shouldn't even count anyway.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that Wilt Chamberlain was an alien.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Finally, we agree on something.
Yeah, what planet?
Pluto?
Pluto.
Is that still a planet?
Yeah, you gotten off to a great start. Can't deny that. The kid's got some talent.
Points? Are you kidding me?
That's what I said.
Obviously,
we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now. I got sick of having, you know, one file on my laptop, one on my phone. We got one on your phone, one under the coffee machine. So I put everything in one place. It's in the cloud. You can access it wherever you are. Stay on top of things.
Pop, the cloud?
What
is this, 1998?
What do you mean that's what it's called?
We don't say the cloud, just say online, Pop.
Boy, will you just look at this? I'm trying to help you out.
Let me see what you got here, old man.
Yo, MP. I heard someone on the way in here say you are an overrated shooter. You gonna let people talk about you?
Did you not just see what happened?
How does it feel to come out on top against Victor Wembanyama, a player many think is the actual generational talent from this draft?
How does it feel to come out on top against Victor Wembanyama, a player many think is the actual generational talent from this draft?
30. 50 points. Are you kidding me? If you're looking for a number your boy might hit, try this. 31. 55. Wilt did it in 1960.
You know, I'm happy to be able to reward the fans with a performance like this. I'm sure going into the draft, there were more than a few who would have loved to end up with Wembanyama instead of me. But to their credit, once they drafted me, they got behind me and supported me. So it felt really good to reward that. Victor's a great player, though, so I am under no illusions that one regular season game in our rookie season settles things. This is going to be a rivalry for as long as we're in the league. Great question. Thank you.